Squelch Squad, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time, but we're out here, we're getting out in the mud, and I can't wait.
Yes, we have a bit of autumn sunshine on us at the moment, Josie.
I can barely see.
Yeah, I've been a long time out of the mud, so I am so looking forward to having an adventure. And if we find some treasure, that's always a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's some beauties waiting out there for us. Fingers crossed, Dad, fingers crossed.
Yeah, well, without further ado, let's get out there and see what we can haul back.
Yes, join us in the mud.
Nice bit of squelch on the lunar surface.
Yeah, lunar landing. It just looks insane, doesn't it?
It does. I'm also about 100 degrees now.
Absolutely boiling alive.
So the actual creek bed is clear, and I can see a little bit of pattern on this. I don't think it's whole. Oh, look. That would have been a child's cup with a Z or a Z.
Victorian, late Victorian.
I think so, yes.
And the hunt begins, guys. It's actually clear.
It is, isn't it? Oh, what beauties lie beneath. No, bit of pipe stem.
We've been in here many times when we've just not really been able to see anything. And
Yes.
we've come up with loads of finds, so.
Well, here's hoping. You do have to be careful of this mud, though. What have you got?
Well, we've got a little find, and I think we should have a live extraction. We're going close, Dad.
Could it be a battery?
I don't think so. I think it's a little bot. Yes, it is.
Cute stuff.
Yeah. Little sheer top bottle.
Nice.
As Mum likes to call them, an apothecary bottle.
Very
Apothecary little thing. It looks like it's got rolled lips, so a little bit older, but nothing crazy special, you know.
No, plain, but it's the first find of the day.
Yeah, exactly. And I haven't found anything in a long time because we've not been out here, so that's nice. Probably Victorian again, late Victorian, whatever.
Nice one, Josie.
Yeah, it's a start. It's a start, isn't it?
And we can actually see through the trees. Looks like a piece of copper, isn't it? Yes. It just disintegrated. Nothing special there. Oh.
Oh no, hissing swans.
Yeah, we're not. Well, we'll keep our distance.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Would have been a nice stoneware pot of some kind, maybe an ink. Blacking pot or something. These swans are noisy. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's so peaceful and lovely, isn't it, Dad? Dad's in stalking mode. Prey stalking. Yeah, oh my gosh. These swans are hissing away. Sorry, guys.
Bad though, because this is their spot, isn't it?
I know, but we won't be here for too long and then they can come back in. Right, eyes peeled, squad, eyes peeled. Let's get some good finds today. Do you want to film me?
I will film you.
Right, I spotted something and I think it's whole. It's actually a whole find. Look at it in the side there.
See it.
Lovely. Oh, it's so cute.
A lovely, what would you say that is?
It's a
small
pouring
pouring ink
Yeah.
with its spout and all.
Stoneware. Oh, she is a belter, guys.
Quite elegant, I think. Matching the swans.
Oh, I'm actually, it does look like a swan, doesn't it?
Yeah, swan neck.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stoked with that.
Yeah,
I mean,
great
first
find.
proper find back for
Yep.
mudlarking. Bosh, stoneware ink.
Beauty,
And you
absolute
regulars
beauty.
know I love my stoneware.
You certainly do,
So
Josie.
that is a happy Josie. Where there's one, there's more, Dad.
That's it. What is that glass thing just there?
This?
Yeah. What is it?
It's metal.
Okay.
I think it's a light. I don't think it's actually anything old. Although that looks like brass.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to give it a quick wash? See if anything shines up on it. Oh,
What's that? Is it
don't
like
know.
a bell or something?
Now that
Can you
could
see
be
it on the
interesting.
camera?
Yeah. What do you reckon, folks?
Yeah, let's investigate that. I mean, it's sort of
Careful.
a bit loose, but that's on a hinge or something.
Yes.
Well, it's brass, so
Yeah.
that's a good sign, isn't it, Dad? I think, can that go in your pocket, please?
Yeah, sure.
Just be careful with it.
Oh well.
And, yes.
And Josie's aftermath. Let's just show this. This looks, yes, okay. It's obviously some kind of light cover that's come off a boat. I'll put that back for a future mudlark. Well, I'll pick it up and put it in the bin. It looked like a bullet that for a minute, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice piece of wood, Mike.
What is it?
Some kind of brass cap.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think we should keep it, clean it up like the other bits of brass.
See what they are.
Yeah,
Investigate them.
brass investigation.
We love a good investigation, don't we, Dad? Eyes in, squad. Eyes in. Can you see what I see? Now, is it whole? That's the important question. Looks like a big old stoneware. Oh, what a shame. Missing its top. Yeah, it would have been, I don't know, ginger beer or blacking pot. Nice Victorian number. Can't see a mark on it actually. Looks like a plain one. And there it shall remain. That looks like it would have been another one. Oh no, that's glass. Nice old glass. Well, we're getting the good signs, aren't we? So, hopefully, we get something whole. What's that? Oh! Holy moly! That looks lovely! Yeah, that's the money, mate! Let's see if it's got a marking of a pub or something on it. They usually got embossing on them. Let's see. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I think that might say our whites. It's gorgeous. You can see it would have had like one of those metal swing top things with a stone. Is it stoneware stopper? It goes in there and it swings around and you seal it. I think that's an our whites. Oh, that's a lovely find. Hey! Hey! It's been a while, guys. I'm so happy we're actually finding stuff. And that's a lovely find. It's complete, nothing wrong with it. Happy days. Right, your turn now, Dad. Yeah. Oh, squad. Oh, she is a belter.
Okay, squad. Well, Josie.
Another bit of it there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Gosh. Josie pulled this out. It looks like some kind of tankard. It's got this mark on the base. L&B patented England. We were just saying, it's such a shame because actually it's so usable.
yeah.
And a really pleasing kind of patina and shape to it.
I really see Dad just chilling with it with some beer in it.
Did you say beer? Definitely. But
Not enough of it.
no, but I'm going to look up. I'm going to leave it here, but I'm going to look up that label.
Yeah. I can't really tell how old it is, to be honest.
No, I can't either. Maybe.
I think it might be like 20s or something.
Yeah, I suspect you're right. Back into the river you go.
How good is it to be back out in the mud, Dad?
Very peaceful. Time well spent.
Yeah.
Relaxing, exploring, enjoying, and being in the moment.
In the muddy moment.
Nothing wrong with that.
I think Dad found something.
First, I thought this was some kind of teacup.
What was that?
I thought it was some kind of teacup, and it might still be, but I thought, oh, the handle's broken. But look, it doesn't have one.
Oh, how weird and cool.
Yeah, look, you can see all the... Is that a pattern or a mark underneath?
I think it's some birds.
Is it? Well...
I mean, unless I've lost my mind. I think those are birds.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, she's a keeper.
I think you... Is it a bird? Oh, yes.
Oh,
I think you're right.
Is it a bird?
Or some flowers?
I don't know, but it's something, Dad. There's something on there.
I mean, I was sure it had a handle, but it really doesn't, does it?
That's cool, fine.
I think it's Victorian.
Yeah. Hey.
In
Pocket
it goes.
Pocket it.
In you go.
Ooh, great.
Seal it.
Deal it. No bueno. No bueno, those things.
Yeah, so we had a bit of a mare then, didn't we?
Yeah. These mud pans failed on me. Failed. Now, we've kind of said about them before that we lean towards Dad's ones, which are the ones that we made before, you know, the OG mud patterns. Just make them out of plywood, reliable, fine. These slowly have been degrading over time, haven't they, Dad? And then today, no, absolute failure. Could have been dangerous, but fortunately there's two of us and we're well equipped and we've got spare stuff in our bags. Just kept, you know, coming loose, wouldn't tighten, had to tie the things together, my foot actually came out. You know, everything's fine, but mudlarking can be dangerous, and so, yeah, just not a vibe. Not a vibe to have your equipment fail on you, is it, Dad?
No, I think that's the thing with the these mud patterns
These
here.
legends.
They you can repair as you go.
Yeah.
I always take spare ropes for the ties and the bases, and
it's very mechanical, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like...
and then after a year, I, you know, replace them with some new plywood ones. I think you'd be hard pressed to actually snap them.
Yeah.
Whereas these, the buckles are not catching.
No. Also, the splay bit snapped, didn't they? Before?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's got a big rip in it. Also, they start to clog up with mud inside, and then it becomes really heavy. Whereas with the mud patterns, yeah, you get mud on them, but you can sort of clear it off much more. I was getting lots of mud inside, it was getting super heavy. So yeah, basically, save your money, guys. Save your money, make the plywood ones, and everything's fine.
But be careful.
Yeah, but be careful.
Yes, after a while you can kind of read the surface of the mud a bit better, can't you? But even then, you can still be caught out, so yeah, do take care.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on a solo YOLO, as Josie would say now, of a separate section, whilst Josie sits here and suns herself.
Yeah. Because my mud boots, well, they're not in working order now, are they?
No, they aren't. So I will scoot off and sweat my way over there.
I hope you find lots of stuff and bring it back, please.
Well, you never know. All right, Squelch Squad, we will say goodbye to Josie. Bye. Okay, folks, well, so we're in another section. You can start to see a few things emerging. Sadly, it's broken. I suspect there's mostly broken bits and bobs around here, but you never know. Look at it all strewn out here. I didn't film along the way, it was just too grim. There were several dead rats, which kind of, I don't know, puts to shame the state of our kind of sewers and rivers at the moment. I mean, if the rats are dead, there's not a lot of hope for us, is there really? That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Looks like some kind of, maybe a seltzer? Of cooking, a mixing bowl. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, does it have any writing on? G. Hobbs. G. Hobbs Tap House. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I wonder if we can look that up. Oh, it's broken on the base as well, but tap house, G-hops. We'll have a look at that. That would have been absolutely amazing. I love a good bit of social history. I think it's maybe some kind of carry out, you know, take home. Is it complete? It is! Oh, well, that's quite cute. I kind of like the seaweed sticking out the top. That's really lovely. Screen. I'm just checking it's actually complete. I'm sure someone's looking at the screen now telling me exactly what that is. To me, it's complete and it's a find. Great. I suspect that's the end of it. Is that? Oh, actually. Live extraction. Oh, cool. Lovely iridescence on it. Is that some kind of a sauce maybe? Or an old drinking bottle? I'm not sure. I really didn't expect that to be whole though. Great. Look, 2 finds. It was well worth coming over here for. Great. Makes me wonder about some of these other bottles now. No, that's definitely broken. Just as I put my back down and stopped filming, it's always the way, isn't it? So I picked up this, and it looks like a little cream pot. Would have had some kind of maybe type of balm or cream. And then look what I found just near it is, I think that's the lid. You don't often find the lid with it. It's not patterned or anything, but oh, actually maybe it's a little bit small. I'm trying to force it, but we'll clean it up, see if it actually fits it later. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Part of a teapot. Is this stoneware complete? Yes! Oh, fantastic. Little meat pot or meat paste of some description. Not for me, but I will bring it back. Come out, come out. Pick up the bags and walk around the rest of the island. Not without checking out that's for sure. Look! A creature! It's a donkey. Maybe it's from a nativity scene or something. I don't know. Right, donkey, you're going in there. Look at that. Some kind of burner. The remnants of the boat that brought probably all this detritus here. What is that? Not sure. I think it's actually a barbecue briquette. Piece of wood. I thought it was a bullet. Right. I can almost hear Josie calling us now, so I will finish here and go around the rest of the island. Could it be? Yes. Another stoneware. Oh, hang on a minute. That looks like it's complete too. Is that some kind of medicine maybe? Oh gosh. Yeah, not sure on that one. I can't see any embossing. We'll take it and clean it up. I think it's slightly later. And as for you, teaser. Sadly. So, I'm pleased with my donkey. And my little collection of finds. Really nice. Nice way to end the lot. Hello Squelch Squad, and welcome back to Mudpies HQ, where we have our lovely selection of finds from the very muddy and slightly scary creek.
A smaller selection of finds than what we sometimes haul back with us, but do you know what? They're lovely, aren't they, Dad?
Yeah, they are. And a a nice variety, I think, from this particular location. Any thoughts from you first?
Well, obviously, I like my bot.
Ah, yes.
And funnily enough, look, we can see here, this is not an R. White's. This is a WH Miles Raynham Kent. Now, I saw that in the mud and I thought it was an R. White's, but it's not.
Yes. A local kind of soda water, I believe. Would have had a swing top, as Josie said earlier. But a lovely, vibrant find.
It is indeed. And actually, as well, we have had a closer little look at these metal items, and Dad thinks he's identified from what they are.
Yes, well, certainly for these two here, I'm pretty sure they're the kind of what remains of the brass covers to like desk inks or other similar inks. Not sure about this one here.
Yeah, that one looks more like a bell or
it
something.
Does,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe some kind of detritus that's fallen off one of the many boats in this particular area.
Yeah.
But for me, sorry to leap in,
Go.
the ones that stand out for me are this ceramic number here. It's got quite a thin glaze on it, and when I picked it up I thought, oh god, another cup with a broken handle. It doesn't have a handle, which is interesting. Quite intrigued to wonder what it was for. Okay, so just after we finished recording this video, pottery expert Richard Hemery helped ID this item. It's a tea bowl from the very early 1800s with plain white flowers moulded into the cup in a style imitating Chinese blanc de Chine. I personally love tea, so I am particularly pleased with this very old tea bowl. One for the Mudpies Museum. Thanks, Richard. The other one that stands out for me, is the iridescence on this bottle here.
That's
with
crazy.
A very steep kicker, but it's stayed, it's remained, it's incredible.
Yeah.
I think that's late Victorian.
I agree. I mean, whoa!
3-part mould, wobbly bits all over it.
That's sick, isn't it?
It really is, isn't it?
It's proper drippy on the lip. That's a Beltstein.
It is indeed.
It was Beltstein. And also, Dad, I'm sorry, we're just saying everything's a Beltstein, but do you know what? My little cute pouring ink here.
Not bad.
It's not bad. It's one of the ones that's got it's a little logo on it, and we found this before. It's got like a little dagger or a little sword, and so I obviously think that's really cool. So every time we find one with that sword mark, I think, wow, it's a cool one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
I probably should at this point just say that we spoke to a local in that particular area who said there were 3 mudlarkers rescued from that area in the last 6 months. So be careful. It goes without saying, you don't go by yourself, don't take unnecessary risks, and just be really careful, because the mud is very unforgiving and you can very rapidly get yourself into an enormous amount of pickle that requires other people to put their lives at risk, saving you. So don't do what you don't think you can manage, really.
Yeah, that was quite feisty mud, wasn't it? But we're fine. We always bring spares. Thankfully, no one in a pickle there. But I did also want to say massive thank you to everyone who wished me luck for my World Championships gravel cycling. We were there last weekend. It was absolutely awesome. I've inserted some pictures now. We had such a good time. Such a good time. The whole squad went up. Mama Mudpie, Dad. It was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really, really awesome. I mean, there were thousands of people there, and we were really proud to see Josie riding around those 2 Belgium cities in gravelly areas and all over the place and in between. So, awesome adventure. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, it was so fun. It was just fun to share it as a squad.
Yeah, no, it was really, really lovely. The 3 of us kind of having that adventure together.
Yeah. But then, now, I'm just in winter training mode, which means more time for mudlarking, doesn't it, Dad?
Oh yes, it does.
I'm not charting off all the time to different races. It's many months before that happens, so it's Lark Central. And yeah, we're looking forward to it.
And we've already had another belter adventure to bring you very soon.
Yeah.
But This one was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was decent. Well, squad, we really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, smash the like button and click subscribe. Let us know what you thought in the comments, and feel free to check out our Etsy store. We're updating it with lots of the finds you see in front of us, various other things coming soon, because we're preparing for our mega Christmas shop, and I cannot wait to bring that to you. Loads of crafts, new merch, old finds from the Mudpies Museum that we're ready to let go of. I mean, it's just going to be cool, isn't it? We do it every year and we love crafting and things for that. So
there's a lot of cool stuff heading onto that Etsy store very soon.
Yeah, there is.
Well, on that point, it is time to say goodbye for now from the Mudpies. Goodbye!
Bye!